Hi everybody, thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to show you how I'm going to clean up some old silver dollars. There's nothing really special about these Eisenhower silver dollars. They're not actually silver. I've got two bicentennials and one 1974. My idea was to use these as tooth fairy coins for my little girls. My 6-year-old has a loose tooth that's just barely hanging on, so I finally bought these at a coin shop for about $1.40 each because I've been looking for months at the banks and grocery stores and I just couldn't find them. I'm going to use baking soda and vinegar to clean them up. I know that it's an acid and it's a bit of uh, a no-no for coins, but these are not collector grade coins. These are just something unusual for a little girl to think is very special for her. So I wanted to show you what I do to clean coins and get them sparkling and shiny. First thing you need is some sort of baking soda. I've just got Baker's Corner, I think it's an Aldi brand of baking soda, and then you need some distilled vinegar. Basically, what we really care about is the acidity. This one is, like most, diluted with water to 5% acidity. We're going to take that and mix these two to get a chemical reaction, and then use some of the baking soda straight on these things as kind of a polishing material. So let's get to it. First thing I'm going to do is take one of the dirtier coins, and that's going to be probably this 1974. Good amount of grime on it, just filthy grooves on the sides. We'll put him in that shallow bowl. Get that centered for you. Next thing I'm going to do is just pour a little bit of vinegar on there, just enough to cover the coin. Okay, he is covered. Okay, there's my coin covered. The next thing I'm going to do is take a little bit of the baking soda and sprinkle it in. And as you remember from your middle school and high school chemistry, this will create a chemical reaction and we should see something going on here. Okay, a little bit of baking soda. We'll let that go for a minute or two. It's not going to harm my finger, but I'm going to go ahead and flip this coin over. Add a little bit more. And we'll just come back in a few minutes after this runs its course. I've probably let about 10 minutes pass. I got lost track of time. I'm looking for antique canoes on Craigslist upstairs. So this is set in a mixture of baking soda and vinegar for about 10 minutes. Just pulling it out. It looks shinier, looks a little cleaner, but now I'm going to actually use the baking soda to polish this up a little bit more. So what I'm going to do, let me pull this back a little. With wet fingers, I'm going to stick them into the baking soda just to cover my finger and thumb. Basically like that, get a nice paste. And pull the coin out and just using that as an abrasive, a mild abrasive, I'm just going to work that all over the coin. And that is going to be my polish. Because when my little girls wake up after losing their first tooth and making their offering to the tooth fairy, they've never seen this coin before. They're familiar with all the other coins, the Kennedy half dollars and the gold coins and the Susan B. Anthony's and the Sacagawea, all those. But they've not seen a coin this big and have it be real currency, so I want it to be clean and shiny for them. As I'm doing this, I see that it is, in fact, coming clean. I'll turn it over and do this is the bicentennial. No, this is 1974. I'll do the eagle on the moon. A little water on there, or a little vinegar. That noise in the background is the ice maker filling up, which is good because I'm going to have a mixed drink as soon as I'm done with this on the rocks. Okay, I'm going to work it into the grooves along the edge of the coin. Basically, that's all you do. I would not do this with a really nice coin because I'm using an abrasive and an acid on it to clean it up. But for the purposes of this being a special coin, this will be fine. I'm going to work it back and forth. This may be a fast forward piece too. Okay, I'm going to take this over to the kitchen sink and just rinse my fingers and the coin off with regular tap water. Then I'll dry it with a clean cloth. Okay, good. I just rinsed this with water to get the acid and the base off of it. And it's not perfect, but it polished up pretty good. And I'll compare this to the other ones in a minute. So not great for the coin, but for the purposes of giving it to a 6-year-old, it will be more impressive. And I'll repeat with the other two coins.